Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a mini haul slash review, if you will. So let's get started because I'll get to talking and this video will never end and it just gets crazy. So one of the first things that I'm going to show you is Mayeli Rivera. She is Lupillo Rivera's wife, which is Jenni Rivera's sister-in-law. Her name is Mayeli Rivera and she has her own line of cosmetics, which is called Drama Queen. And so I've been wanting to try her makeup so bad because it looks good on her. And it's been so much talk about it. And I watched every video that she has put out. It was kind of a story like I had heard so much about her, but there was a lot of like bad things about her. Like she was fat. And I was like, look at her body. She's hot. She is not fat. What are these people talking about? But that's the one thing that people keep slamming her about and talking about her, which I have no clue. People are delusional. And then another thing is that the Rivera family didn't accept her, which, you know, I find that hard to believe. I mean, I'm sure there wasn't a beautiful instant connection and probably still isn't the greatest connection till this day. But you can't believe everything you hear and read. And so I'm a fan of, I've been a huge fan of Jenni Rivera fan even after she passed away. I love the family. You know, none of us are perfect in this world, so every family is going to make mistakes. You know, they're going to make wrong decisions, but for the most part, you know, and that's how it goes. So how can I, you know, even judge them or down them? And so I love them for the most part. I love to follow them, you know, and just support them in any way I can. I mean, like I've said before, me and Jenni Rivera have a 90% exact kind of life. And I'm going to be doing a Jenni Rivera series, so I'll go into that in those videos. But, you know, with the 10% exception, I'm not Mexican. She is. I have 4 kids. She has 5. So I can't sing to hold a tune and she can't. So, and I don't want to die like her. I'm older than her actually. But, so there are like that 10% that we don't have in common, but 90% is pretty a big amount. So, but I'll go into that in series. So I've been wanting to get to know Mayeli for my own self, you know, and see what she was about and what all this talk was about. What are these people talking about? And then I watched every single video she had and I just instantly just loved her. I mean, this girl is just amazing. She's beautiful to me. She's not fat at all. And she seems to be very smart and very loving and very humble. And I just loved every single thing about her. And then the fact that she had a cosmetics line, I really wanted to try it and support her line. And so that's what I did. I didn't get to get a lot of the things I wanted because unfortunately her website keeps saying sold out. And I don't know what that's about. I know Lupillo did a video and someone mentioned that and he asked her or said, hey, somebody's saying a lot of your stuff is sold out. And he was mentioning that they got to order a lot more stuff. So it was a bummer that, you know, I've checked several times and each time mostly everything was sold out, which is a good thing because that means that people are liking her cosmetics and are buying them like crazy. So hooray for that. But it's a sad thing when you really want to get your hands on it and some of us that want to can't. So I'm hoping that the next time I check back in her website that she has a lot more stuff available so I can purchase more stuff. So I just bought the things that I liked and I could. So one of the things that I got, and it came in that package that I just showed you, was 2 of her loose powder shimmer pigments. And one is called, this one's called Princess Marisol. This one is called Fabulous. So this is Princess Marisol, which is a gold, beautiful color. And this is a beautiful metallic red, the Fabulous. So let's start with the Fabulous, which is on my eye. The red you see on my eye, even though I must say I had to get a red base, I wanted to put this loose color on my eyes by itself because it just looked so pigmented and it was so glittery, which is right up my alley. But it just wasn't coming through. It just wasn't working. It wasn't coming through. I worked and worked my butt off to get it to show up and it wouldn't. So I thought, okay, this must be the kind of thing that you have to put the red base on your eye and then use that as a top just glitter look. And that's what I had to do. I had to go into my palette, one of my BH Cosmetics palettes, and use my red shadow as a base and then apply the loose pigment on top of it. And it still wasn't coming out that great. I still really had to work hard at it. So unfortunately, I can't say the greatest thing about this one in particular. So I don't know. I'll keep trying it and seeing what would make it work best. But as for now, it just didn't work, and it looks so pigmented, so beautiful. So I don't regret buying it because I really wanted to try it, and I know that eventually I'll find the magic trick that'll make it work. I just wish I didn't have to find that magic trick, that it would just automatically be the best. So it kind of looks like that. So I'll put it on top of my hand so you can see it. Isn't that like the most beautiful thing? It's like a shimmer candy apple red, a shimmer metallic color, if you will. It is just amazing. And it looks like I put some on top of this palette just so you can see what it looks like. That's how it looks like on the palette. I don't know if I could get closer. There you go. So it's just really beautiful, but I don't know if on my hand, when I swatch it for you right now, it's going to come out. And it just didn't work for my eyes, but we'll see. Forgive my nails. I have to get them done. So that's how much I got in my hand. See how it's sporadic? How, you know, and it doesn't have any fallout, which was great to be a loose powder. Once it's on your brush, there was no fallout, which I love. But it just, that's how it was coming out of my eye, probably even less. It's just, and then I tried to wet it with, I used a setting spray, and it helped a little bit, but not much. So I'm going to wet my hand now and try to do it again. So with the setting spray or some water, it definitely helps it, but it's still sporadic. So, you know, it's beautiful once you can get it to work. So, you know, I would go ahead and buy it. I mean, was it $14.99, or I think it was on sale for $10. I can't remember. No, I think the it was $14.99. One of it, either the lipsticks was on sale for $10 or the eyeshadows, one of them. But regularly it's $14.99. So, I mean, if you really think this color is beautifully and amazing, which I do, I would recommend it. And just know that you really, really are going to have to work at it or find the magic trick so that it can come on. So I'm going to get close to see if you can see it on my eye. See, it's really pretty once you get it to go on. The next one was the Princess Marisol, which, like I said, is a gold tone color. I'm opening these upside down. I don't know why. So I put everything back in the package because I wanted you to see exactly how it came. So see, her thing says drama queen. Sorry, can't even talk. Princess Marisol, which is a metallic shimmery gold color. Let's see if the camera will. Right there. Something I'm trying to see if it will zoom in. So it's really beautiful, and I'm going to try to put some on this palette so you can get a good look of what it's like. So the gold looks like that. Where's my finger? Right there. I'm trying not to spill it. But like I said, even though it's spilled right there because I'm leaning the palette down, it does have no fallout, even without the setting spray and everything, so I did love that. But the color, this color came on a little bit easier than the red, big time, but still not completely there. So I still had to use some setting spray. You know, it showed up, but it was really light, but it wasn't sporadic, but the setting spray did help. So I'm going to try to wet my hands a little bit and let you see the color. So see how it's a little bit more, it's a little sporadic here, but it does apply a little bit better. And maybe because from the beginning, I just wet my hand. Let me use a hand that's not wet and see what the difference is. So that would be the difference without wetting it and with a setting spray or wetting it. So this color is by far better than the red. They're both equally beautiful, but as far as application, the gold definitely applies better, but you still have to work at it a tidbit to get it on there. And setting spray does help. So I don't regret getting it because I really wanted to try it. I don't like to know the what if, you know. So would I order it again? Maybe. Well, I would order it again because I would now know how to work it And maybe there's even a faster magic trick that I eventually will find. I really wish she had palettes because I love palettes. I think you get more for your money. And I think palettes just work a whole lot better than loose powders. That's just my opinion, my feel. So, but I can't wait to try her other colors. I would definitely buy more and other colors as well. And I can't wait to try those and see how those come out. When I do, I will definitely do another review and let you know. Now, I bought 2 of her lipsticks. They're like this. See, it says Drama Queen. And that's her symbol, the lips. Like kind of biting your lips. And so I got 2 colors. She was sold out of most of her colors. There was probably only like 4 that were available. So I just bought these 2 at the most. If not, just these 2. And this one is, here, let's see. I don't know if you can see the name. It's like Aaliyah. See if the camera will zoom in. The camera's not running to zoom in, but it's called Alea or Aaliyah. I don't know if I'm even pronouncing that right, but it's Alaia. Alaia. So that's the pink color. I don't have that one on, but I love pink and purple, of course, are my favorite colors. Then, of course, in that family, I love shimmery metallic colors. So gold, silver, all that metallic. So I love this pink. It was like an antique rose pink to me. Actually, I put them in the wrong box. Sorry. I put the Leah in the Maya box when I repackaged it. Maya is the one that I have on now. Because it's not particularly red, but it's more red tone than the Leah. So this is the Leah. See if I have it right. Okay, this is the Leah. So it's a reddish pink tone, kind of like a mauve color, and I really liked it because I saw it on her and her doing the swatches and stuff, and I thought, oh my God, I have to have that color. I wanted one that was called Selena so bad. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful red. She has been sold on that. That's like her #1 most popular one completely, but I'm having a hard time getting my hands on it. So I don't have this one on my lips, but I'm going to do a swatch. I love, these are the best lipsticks I have ever tried. I love the feel of them. They're creamy, but they're thick. You know me, I love that heavy coverage, whether it's foundation, eyeshadow, lipsticks. The heavier, the better. But it's not like a nasty heavy. It's not sticky at all. It's just the perfect silky, heavy feel that you can get, but at the same time feeling like natural and soft. There's nothing sticky or feeling like that's too much, but it's thick. You can feel the quality, and just look at that color. It is amazing. And that's the one that I have on my lips. So I'm going to get closer to you. So that's what I have on my lips. I love it. And it's supposed to last a long time, I guess. They're not supposed to come off easy, if I'm not mistaken. So I love, love, love Maya. I think Maya will be definitely one of my favorites. I can't wait to try. I'm going to end up purchasing at least one of every single thing she has, because I really want to give a full review of everything that exists in her cosmetic line. So little by little, I'll be doing reviews, you know, as soon as things become available. I'm telling you, like, most of everything keeps being sold out. And I've been trying for like the last month or so, maybe 2 months. So I hope she can get more stuff available, and I could buy everything she has and then give you a review and just enjoy her makeup. So that was, actually, yeah, that was Aaliyah. So now I'm going to show you the, I keep putting them in the wrong packages. What is wrong with me? So that was Maya. Sorry, the one that I have on my lips and that I just swatched for you. So here's Aaliyah, going back in the Aaliyah package. I don't know what is wrong with me. So the other lipstick that I got, which, and that's the one I have. I have Aaliyah on. Sorry. I have Aaliyah on, not Maya. Okay, so Maya is the one that I just swatched for you, which was here. It has that reddish pink tone like a mauve color. This one's a more brighter pink, but kind of like a mauve color too. But this is a pink mauve, and the Leah was more of a reddish pinkish mauve. Let me just get them out together at the same time so I could really show you what I'm talking about, because it's getting a little confusing. So I was mixing up packages. Okay, so this is a Leah, this color right here, the one that I have on my lips. And this was the swatch. So quality is amazing. Now the other one I got, which is Maya, that is Maya. There, it almost zoomed in. Maya. Let me see if I can get a better zoom. So there's Maya. So this one, like I said, is kind of like a burgundy, reddish, mauve color. This one is a pink mauve color. I would even consider it like an antique rose. So I'm going to swatch that one for you. So these are the two that I like that she had available. And I think she had a green one available. She has bold colors. Look at that. Just the application of it is the pigment of it, I can't even talk today, is amazing. You can feel the smoothie silkiness of it. You can feel the quality of it. Like I said, I like thick, but not a thick that's sticky and feel like you put 100 lipsticks on. It's just a natural feel thickness. I don't know how to better explain it. That's the best I can do. But look at that. That color is so beautiful. And that's Maya. Oh, I love it, love it. I can't wait to buy everything she has in her line, especially the full collection of the lipsticks, which she has one called Selena. God, I can't think of the other name. Selena. Oh, I can't think. I'll leave it in the description bar, the ones that I need to get and the ones that I'm using now. So yeah, basically the 4 things that I got, which are the 2 loose shadows and the 2 lipsticks, I am, happy with. I'm glad I bought it. Like I said, a little disappointed in the loose powder, because I just had to work so hard. But once I figured out what I need to do, even though I had to work hard, I loved it and it works great. So I would definitely buy more loose powders. I just have to have that in mind that, it doesn't come on easily. It doesn't apply easily at all, that I am going to have to work for it. But to me, it's worth it because the colors are fabulous. And like I said, I'll eventually, testing here and there, I'll find that magic trick to make it as better and as easier as possible. So I definitely recommend it because the colors are amazing. And if you're willing to work a little bit more for it, there's some things that are just like, oh, it's just not worth it, but her loose powders are definitely worth it. I just wanted to be honest with you and keep that in mind. Her lipsticks, oh my God, must buy, please. Check her out. You won't regret it. I love it. So yeah, so that's for Mayeli, and I spent a lot of time on that. The next thing I bought was Kenya Ontiveros line, which is one of her best friends, and she's also Larry Hernandez, the singer, the corrido singer. It's his wife. They have their reality show called Larry Mania. So check Kenya out there. I just think she's like so sweet and so humble, and I've been checking out her line, just, watching her on the show and promoting it. And I went to her website and I said, I got to try at least one thing of hers. She doesn't have as much stuff as Mayeli. From what I can see, she has some brushes. She has 2 palettes, which is a blush and shine palette. And then I think the other one's a contour palette. And she has lipsticks that are similar, that look like this, the same like gold topping and same kind of thing. So I can't wait to try some of her stuff. She had everything available. Maybe one thing was sold out, but pretty much everything available. But when I bought this, which was last Friday, she said, if you purchase anything Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I will be autographing it, but make sure you also put it in the note section. So I bought it on Friday. I put a little note to her saying, hey, I've been watching you from day one on your show. I think your show is great. Love your family. Your girls are adorable. Please don't forget to sign my palette. I can't wait to try more of your stuff. I'm a YouTuber. I would love to review your stuff. So that kind of thing. So it came in this box. Came in that box. So you see, I think her name is right there. Or what does it say? Yeah, Kenya Beauty is what her line is called. So it came in this box. Then it comes, the box is like that. So it has her name, King Ontiveros Beauty, and that's her symbol, the K with the O around it. I love the packaging. It's very much protected. So then the outside is like this, and it says King Ontiveros Blush and Shine Kit. So I can't wait to get the contour one. This is, how much was this? $42 or $44. I'll let you know in the description bar. I'm not sure. I can't remember. But it comes like that. And she did sign it. And she said, I bought a gold pen and I think a silver pen. So the black one, I think she was doing with silver, and the white she was doing with gold. So I really appreciate her doing that. I opened it up and I was highly, highly impressed. I love the names. This one is Lights, Camera, Shine, Leazola, XOXO, and Gemini. Love her names. I have this color right now on the base. I tried it today for the first time. And on my blush, I have this one in like the contouring area. And then I have this one in the actual blush area. And then I have this one in the highlight area. So let me see if I can get close. So I love it, love it. I love the feel of the quality of it. I love the pigmentation of it. I definitely will buy everything in her line as well. Can't wait to try more stuff. So I'm going to do some swatches for you. So this is the first one. That's the one that's called Lights. Then we have Camera. See, it's very pigmented. Then we have Shine. Then we have Leazola, just that pink color. Then we have XOXO. Then we have Gemini. And like she said, I think they're very pigmented. They're very light colors, but I love them. You can feel the quality. Like I said, the pigmentation is great. And the one thing that she mentioned, I agree. You can not only use it for blush and shine, but it can also be used as eyeshadows. And you can, because I put it on my base. And I can't wait to do different looks with this palette. I'll using it as my eyeshadow and as the blush palette. So it'll be amazing for my eyeshadow, for my eyes, and it's going to be amazing for my cheeks to wear it as shadow and cheek. It should be called eyeshadow and cheek palette because like she said, it could be used for both, and you can create so many looks because you can use them for both areas that it's just amazing. I am so impressed, so happy with the quality of it. Definitely going to buy everything in her line as well. Like I said, I can't wait to try the contour one, her lipsticks, and her brushes. She has brushes, which there's one particular brush that I really want to get, but I'm going to try them all. So yeah, definitely recommend King Ontiveros. Love the quality of her products. I will do more reviews as I buy more stuff from her line. So the next thing I bought was this palette here from Lorac. It's called Ocean Sunset. There's two in this family. There's a mountain ocean or mountain sunset. I forget what it's called. And this one is called the Ocean Sunset. I like this one because it had a lot more fall colors, a lot more like beachy colors, and I'm into that kind of thing. So it looks like that. And then you take the sticker off and look at that. Look at that. So I'm going to do some swatches on that one too. Got my little rag because I ran out of wipes. Okay, so let me dry my hand off. So let's do some swatches here. I love Lorac. I got a lot of Lorac products. It's not my favorite line, but it's probably my top 10. But it's not in my top 3 or top 5. It's not my ultimate favorite. Of course, right now, I am loving me some Kat Von D. I had bought a product last year from her, and I bought 2 more stuff from this year, and I'm going to buy whatever I can from her line. She is my #1 favorite. It used to be Revlon Color Stay, which I still love Revlon Color Stay, and I highly recommend it because it's just as good as the Kat Von D, even though, and I always said it's just as good as MAC or Urban Decay, if not better, but with Kat Von D has won it by a little bit. Not a tad, a little bit more. So I will continue to buy Revlon Color Stay and continue to love it. It will be my number 2. And of course, the price difference is a huge difference. So, you know, it makes more sense to buy the Revlon Color Stay, but I'm definitely going to just sacrifice it and just suck it up and pay the price, because Kat Von D is definitely worth it. Not only is her packaging amazing, but her quality of her products is untouchable. I'm liking the Rihanna. It's not going to be... Rihanna will probably be in my top 5, but it's not my favorite. I'm loving her gold highlighter. So anyway, you know, I already did a review on that. And as I buy more stuff, I'll let you know what I think. So I'll be doing swatches. So this is Mother of Pearl. Then the next one is Saltwater, which is like a very light green. Then we have, what is it? Ocean Floor. I love that color. Then this is very light. This one is Horizon. Then we have, gotta wipe my hands. Then we have, oh my God, Sea Urchin. Then we have, oh God, I gotta look at it in the light. Bedrock. Then we have, God, I can't see, the letters are so light. Sundown. So sorry. That's Sundown. Where's it at again? Then we have, oh my God, sorry, I'm going a little slow on this. Sandbar, which is one of my favorite Mexican restaurants in Santa Barbara. So I'm going to do that on this side. Sandbar, which is amazing. And then we have High Tide. Love it. So as it gets darker, shows up more. And this last one is Stingray. So I'm loving colors. Love the pigmentation. They go from light to dark colors. But it's the beachy... God, I gotta really wash my hand here because they're that pigmented. So yeah, it's the Lorac Unzipped Ocean Sunset. So it's that one. It's I think this one is 44, if I'm not mistaken, but I'll leave all that information below. So it's a definitely must-have palette. I can't wait to do a lot of fall looks with this palette and get creative on it. Put my little paper back. And the thing opens up so softly, the top of the, it's like a metallic, but it opens up so softly. So the last but not least is, and I'm running out of time, the Lorac lipstick. It's called the Lorac Alter Ego Lip Gloss Set. It's right there. So see, you say Mod Goddess Alter Ego Lip Gloss Set Volume 3. They have a Volume 2. So, and they look like this. Let me take them out so you can see. I'll do some quick swatches because I am running out of time. So I'm going to take them all out. Okay. So let's try this one, which is one of the lightest colors. And this one is... Let me figure it out with my glasses. Okay, I had to put my glasses on because these letters are so tiny. So actually I was doing this one. And this one is Social Light. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. I love the quality of it. It's that, again, that feel. Even though Miele's is beating it so far, a little bit heavier Miele's. So, but you can also feel the smooth quality of this one. The next one is Entrepreneur. Stay there. These are your more lighter nude colors. So love it. I love these colors. These are perfect group of colors. This one's a mauve. So those was like a nude color. And this one that I just swatched for you was kind of like a latte color. So that was Socialite and Entrepreneur. This one is Damsel, like damsel in distress. Love the feel of them. They feel very thick and very smooth. So the next one is this one right here. And this one is It Girl. God, I am running out of time. Love that one. So it's the It Girl. The next one is Celine. I'm loving every single one of these colors. Like I said, when I saw the package, I said, okay, those are like all my favorite colors in one package. I mean, you can't get more for your money, and Lorac is good quality. So it's like I have won the lottery. That one is, which is the last one, it's called Aphrodite, I believe it's called. But look at these colors. Look at these colors. They are amazing. Amazing. Let's see if I can spread them out. It's just like so beautiful. And you go from this color. Let's pick it up how it would, in the order it would go. So probably this color, and you have this one, then this one, then this one. Oh, it's gonna fall. Then this one. So I mean, you just cannot beat these colors. It's trying to fall on me. So yeah, definitely I recommend it. You can see the swatches that they look beautiful. If you like nude looks or soft pink looks, even to a light mocha brown, like I said, this one I call nude. This one I would call latte. This one I would just call mauve. Light mauve, a darker mauve, and then a medium mauve, and then of course the dark one. So that is it for now. And this retailed, it was retail value $26, and I think I paid $18 for it. But I'll list all the information. I'll list it down in the description bar. So I really hope you enjoyed this mini haul / review. I love everything I bought, and I can't wait to buy more of all of these lines, especially Mayeli Rivera and King Ontiveros Perfect Girls. I can't wait to try more of your stuff and do more reviews. So until my next video, please take care, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. Bye-bye.